Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are good. As of now, we have discussed, we have learned simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense, simple past tense, past continuous tense. And today in this class, in this video, we are going to learn past perfect tense. So students, let's start today's class. Past perfect tense is almost same as present perfect tense. Only the difference is in helping verb. In present perfect tense, we use helping verb has, have, while in past perfect tense, we use helping verb had with all the subject, and rest structure of the sentence remains the same as present perfect tense. As you can see, we use the same structure: subject, helping verb had, then third form of the verb, which is also known as past participle, and object. In negative sentence, we use not after helping verb had. In interrogative, yes or no type questions, yes or no answer type questions, we start such sentences with helping verb in all the tenses. So in the same way, in this tense also we are going to start them with the helping verb. So as the helping verb of this tense is had, so we start yes or no type questions with the had. Okay students, now interrogative WH type. So we use WH word where, when, why, how, etc. at the beginning of the sentence. So you can see all things remain the same. In all the types of sentences, structure remains the same, and the only difference is that we use had in past perfect tense, and in present perfect tense we use helping verb has, have, and here instead of helping verb has, have, we use helping verb had. Okay students, so what we have discussed: third form of verb, that is past participle, is used in past perfect, and had is used with all the subjects. Let us go through these examples. He had won a prize. You had insulted him. I had taken the dose of medicine. I had not received any information. Had they crossed the river? So students, you can see that we use helping verb had and past participle form of verb. Helping verb had and past participle form of verb. Okay students, with all the subjects we use helping verb had and past participle form of the verb, that is third form of the verb. Okay, so why you had not received any information? So in this sentence, this is WH type question, so we start such sentences with WH word, why, when, how, then helping verb. Okay, in present perfect tense we use helping verb has, have, and in past perfect tense we use helping verb had and past participle form of verb, that is third form of verb. Okay students, so we have talked about structure of the sentences in past perfect tense, which is almost same as present perfect tense. The only difference is in helping verb. Okay students, so now let us discuss uses of past perfect tense. So we are going to discuss uses of past perfect tense. Okay, so past perfect tense is used to express an action completed before another action took place. So past perfect tense is used to express an action completed before another action. So you must know here the action which took place before, that one is written in past perfect, and which took place later, we write that sentence in simple past tense. Okay, we must keep it remember. So mostly this tense is used in the combination of past indefinite, that is simple past, and past perfect tense. Okay, now let us go through these examples. When he came to me, I had posted the letter. So which action took place first? Yes, this one. I had posted the letter. This is the first action, and when he came, this is the second action. Always the action takes place first is written in past perfect tense, and the action which takes place later is written in simple past tense. So always keep it remember. Okay, look at the second example. The match had begun before I reached the playground. So here this action takes place first. This action takes place first, and this action takes place after this one. Okay, after the first one. So that's why the first one has been written in past perfect tense, and the second one has been written in simple past tense. So while using simple past tense and past perfect tense, we must keep it remember that the action which takes place first, it is written in past perfect tense, and the action which takes place later is written in simple past tense. Okay students, look at the third example. The train had stopped when we entered the rain had stopped when we entered the cinema hall. So the rain had stopped, so it takes this action takes first, and this action at second letter the after this action. So this action is first action, and this one is second action. Okay students, keep it remember, the action which takes place first, we write that action in past perfect form, and that action which takes place after the first one, we write that one in simple past tense. Okay students, look at the next one. In a next use of past perfect tense, in a simple sentence we never use past perfect tense unless it has in it some such words: still, before, never, already, till, since, etc. Okay students, let me show you the examples which we discussed in the beginning. These examples are only for introduction. We never use past perfect tense this way, but only in order to introduce you the helping verb and the form of verb. So I have written these examples, I have given you these examples, but in this way we cannot use past perfect tense. It is always used in the combination of simple past tense and past perfect tense, or it is used when time of adverb of time is mentioned. Okay, so now let's again come back on the second use. Okay, so in a simple sentence we never use the past perfect tense unless it has in it some such words as still, before, never, already, till, since, etc. Okay, when such words are given in a sentence, only when we use we write a sentence in past perfect tense. Okay, students, now let us go through examples. The mother had already cooked the food. So because of this word already, we have written it in past perfect tense. If there is no already, so we will be writing the mother cooked the food. Okay, students, it is we prefer simple past tense to write such sentences in which these words referring time has not been given. These words which refer adverb of time, if these words have not been given in the sentence, we simply write them, we simply express them in simple past tense. Okay, students. Second one, she has never seen such a terrible sight before. Because of this word, we have it has been written in past perfect tense. Okay, students. So and so on. She had not travelled by a train till then. So because till has been used here, it shows time. So that's why it has been written in past perfect tense. I had not written her since my going abroad. Okay, students. So now let us discuss the next rule. The next use. It is also used to express an unfulfilled action in the past. Yes, it is also, this tense is also used to express an unfulfilled action in the past which could not be fulfilled. The action which could not be fulfilled in the past, to express such actions we use past perfect tense. Now look at the examples to understand it better. If she had worked hard, she would have passed. In such sentences we use would have. In such sentences we use would have. Keep it, remember. Okay. If she had worked hard, she would have passed. If she had worked hard, so she did not work hard. She did not work hard. When she needed work hard, she did not work hard. That's why she failed. So that's why her past action was unfulfilled. So that's why it is written in past perfect tense. It is expressed in past perfect tense. Okay, students. If she had worked hard, she would have passed. Second one, if you had come in time, we would have taken with us. If you had come in time, we would have taken you with us. So it means it was an unfulfilled action in the past. Okay, so let's move on to the next use. It is also used to express an unfulfilled wish in the past. Yes, I wish I had won the election. It means election has passed now and the candidate has lost the election. So that's why in order to express an unfulfilled wish in the past, we use this tense. Okay, I wish I had won the election. I wish I had accepted the job. It means the subject hadn't accepted the job. I wish I had appeared in the test. So all these are unfulfilled wishes in the past. Okay. To denote the action or event which has been completed before some point of time. Yes, and this one we also discussed while when we were discussing the use of till, since, until, etc. Okay, so here when time of adverb is given, so we use this tense. Okay, by afternoon he had completed much work. So because the time of action has been mentioned, so that's why when some point of time is mentioned in a sentence in past, then we use a past perfect tense to express such sentences. Okay students, so by afternoon he had completed much work. So because of this word referring time, we have expressed this sentence in past perfect tense. Okay students, at 9 p.m. all members had come. So time has been mentioned. If time is not mentioned, then we would have expressed it in this way: all members came. So because time has been mentioned, so that's why it has been expressed in past perfect tense. Okay, next one, by sunset we had watered the plants. So the action in which the time of action is mentioned in past, we express such sentences in past perfect tense. If there is no point of time is mentioned, then we express them in simple past tense. Okay students, both the tenses are very close, so we must know where we should use simple past tense and where we should use past perfect tense. Okay, use of past and past perfect tense in time clause, as we have discussed it already. This sentence is mostly expressed in combination of simple past tense and past perfect tense. Okay, and when time denoting verb or adverbs of time is mentioned in a sentence, so we express such sentences in past perfect tense. So let us go through the examples. I had waited for my friend until he arrived. Here the time of action has been mentioned, so that's why we have used this one. And second part, always it is expressed in simple past. Must keep it, remember, the action which took place first, we express that one in past perfect tense, and the action which took place later, we express it in simple past tense. Okay students, and we also have discussed in the beginning of the uses of past perfect tense. Okay, okay, let us go through more example. After he had sailed many days, the mariner reached the coast. She had not been well since she has returned from Mumbai. So must you should focus on the use of simple past tense with present perfect tense. I had taken a bath when the telephone rang. So the action which took place first, we express the action in past perfect tense, and the action which take place which takes place later, we express such actions in simple past tense. Okay students, so all these actions takes place first, so that's why they are in past perfect tense, and all these actions took place later, so that's why they have been expressed in simple past tense. Okay students, so I hope you must have watched all the videos on tenses and must be learning properly. If any doubt, you can inform me. Please do let me know in WhatsApp group, then I will arrange online doubt clearing session for the same. Okay, so okay, see you in next class. Thank you for watching the video.